All right, welcome to episode 2. This rucking sucks. I'm finishing up my first ruck. I got a bag from Go Ruck, and I've got a 45-pound plate in here. So this weighs probably 48 pounds. I didn't weigh the bag, but the plate is a cast iron plate. Fits perfectly. The weight is right up against my back. I've been walking for 2.63 miles. And my time is 42:44, so I'm within the 16 minute per mile pace. I wanted to be a little bit faster. I wanted to be at 15, but I am noticing completely different set of, it's gonna get dark here, different set of muscles that I'm using. Granted, when I am gonna be rucking with my backpack, the weight's gonna be on my hips and not on my shoulders, but my calves, my hip extensor muscles, and my middle back, like my lower trapezius muscles, are on fire right now. A little bit more out of breath than I thought I was going to be, but this is why we're training early. So that's we're going to pick it up on another ruck during the day. It gets to see me a little bit better, but definitely a good start. All right, there's my rucking pace. I just finished, and I did not make the 16 minute mile pace. That rucking sucks. I thought I was good, but I did not make my rucking time. I was a little over. It was like 16 and 10 seconds, something like that, which is too slow, but it's my first ruck. I've got 6 months to prepare. I've got 6 months to get my rucking time down. I'm gonna have so much fun making these rucking videos. But I got some muscles that are sore, and eventually I'm gonna have to load up the backpack and do a ruck with that. I've got some ideas for us out at the range, and we're just gonna have a rucking good time. We'll pick it up at the next ruck. Something to pay attention to. I did not have good rucking sneakers on. I plan on wearing some trail runners. Those were some worn out shoes. Probably not a great indicator of how my feet are going to react to the rucking, but definitely something to pay attention to. Hot spots. What a beautiful night to go rucking. Well, we're out on another ruck. It's 2 days later, and just did the first mile, and it was 15:35. So already we're better than the other night. I've got better shoes and socks on. My feet feel a lot better. The weight's still heavy though. So we're gonna see what we can finish. I'm just going on 2 miles. I'll show you what my watch says at the end. Yep, time to walk. Well, there's my rucking time. A lot better this time. 2 miles, 31 minutes, 23 seconds, 15:40 pace. So I picked up 30 seconds on my pace, which is pretty good. Like I said, different shoes, different socks, no hot spots this time. So I don't know what I was thinking using that combo the other night, but still 45 pounds. Pretty good. I'm happy with that pace. It was only 2 miles, so definitely gonna have to hit up some uneven terrain. We're gonna maybe go train down at the beach. There's no better unsure footing than walking on sand, both wet and dry, so we'll probably do that at some point. There's a preserve nearby which has some uneven terrain that we can use, but a lot better this time. I'm happy. Third and final ruck of this video. I felt good after the second ruck. It's, I think, 4 days later, and right now I'm just trying to pound out at a good pace and see which muscles are sore. I've got a spot on my left mid back, probably like L1, but it's way on the side, and it really hurt the last time. but it's a little bit this time. It's a really weird spot. I wonder, maybe I just need a back alignment with a chiropractor. But I got the correct shoes on, and we're just going for pace. So I'm going to put the camera down so that I can focus on walking instead of talking, and pound out a couple of miles. Also walking with a headlamp this time so I can see where I'm going, because it's kind of dark. Just finished the first mile. It said 15:20 something, so I slowed down just a little bit to get this recording and whatnot. But we're beautiful night, nice and breezy. I was going into the wind this whole way, and now we're headed back. Only going to do 2 miles. Just finished the ruck, 2 miles, 30 minutes, 53 seconds, 15:28 pace. Pretty good. Pretty good time, happy with that. The last 0.4 miles coming back into my neighborhood, I had that spot in my back. Literally felt like a knife. And I can tolerate pain, but that was a very significant stabbing pain. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or another video with training for Mammoth, but with this rucksack, the weight is all on my shoulders. And when you're backpacking, when you have a proper backpacking pack, the weight is on your hips, and the shoulder straps just keep the bag upright and up against your body. They're not load bearing really whatsoever. All the weight is resting on your hips. So I don't know if just the bag being heavy is compressing my spine a little bit. Now, I said it was T10, but probably T8. So it was a little higher just below my scapula on the left. And it was very, very localized and very significant. I can tolerate a lot of pain, but that was almost debilitating. So I'm not a fan of chiropractors. But I talked to a couple of neurosurgeons that I work with who I trust their opinion, and they said, yeah, they're fine. You can go to them, but if the problem doesn't get better, don't keep going to the chiropractor. So maybe I just need an alignment. I've never ever had one. I know cracking makes you feel better. Maybe something's just out of whack, and I don't know. The rucking got better with the shoes. I got a new pair of trail runners coming. These are old, but no hot spots in my feet, which is very good. And just that spot in my back. And then my right calf is a little sore, but overall I feel pretty good. I'm gonna have to put together multiple rucks in one day because it's 30. We'll say it's 35 miles, although I heard it's 30. And the last ruck of the competition back to the finish line when it's all over is like 7 miles. So 35 minus 7 is 28. There are 10 stages, so there are 12 rucks. So minus that last one, so it'll be 28 rucks, 28 miles for 11 rucks, and that is like 2.5. So figure 4 stages Friday, 4 stages Saturday, 2 stages Sunday. So it's 10 miles, and then 15 miles, thereabouts. So that's the math I'm going by. This is training for Mammoth. I'm excited. I was talking with my partner at work today and going over strategy. We're excited. It's going to be a lot of fun, but rucking is definitely the most important part. So I know the title of this video is This Rucking Sucks, but not too bad. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video.